Welcome to another episode of Kurdistan This Week, where we bring you the latest in the Kurdistan region from NRT Studios in Silmani. The coronavirus outbreak continued to worsen this week, with the total number of cases approaching 2,000, and with the death toll rising to 35 as of Friday afternoon. Given the aborted attempt to reimpose a curfew earlier this month, the government has rhetorically doubled down on calling on residents to follow public health guidance regarding mask usage, social distancing, and proper hygiene, as well as increased enforcement of restrictions on businesses. The vast majority of infections have been recorded over the past month. On May 13th, there were only 392 cases and 5 deaths. Although all of the governments have been affected, Silmani has been particularly hard hit. The Kurdistan Parliament has shut down operations for the next 2 weeks after an MP and several members of staff tested positive for coronavirus. While the Parliament has not held a session since May 7th, when it controversially voted to strip an opposition lawmaker of his immunity, precipitating a walkout by nearly half of the legislature, routine committee work has continued in the interim. Although, along with the decision to halt operations, the parliamentary leadership said that all lawmakers and staff will be tested for the virus. Similarly, the Erbil Court of Appeals will shut down for the next 2 weeks after 2 judges there tested positive for coronavirus infection on Thursday. Doctors in Silmani and Halabja governorates and the Garmian and Raparin administrations said on Sunday that they had received threats from several hospital directors that after they went on strike to protest the government's failure to pay them their salaries. Many doctors walked off the job on Saturday after warning the KRG earlier this month that they would do so if they failed to be paid. They had gone on strike at the end of April and went back to work a week later on the condition that the KRG pay them in full every 30 days. Although they are no longer working their regular shifts, some doctors will be on call in case of emergencies. As frustration grows over the government's handling of the economy, protesters in Bazian blocked a major road on Wednesday and called on factories in the area to hire more local residents rather than relying on foreign labor. Numerous protests have taken place over the past several weeks as economic worry has taken hold in the Kurdistan region. Most of the demonstrations, however, have been concerned with local issues. For instance, another group of protesters near Cham Chamal held a mock funeral for a road in their town on Wednesday, highlighting its state of disrepair. Other protests have taken place in Silmani, Erbil, Kifri, Darbandikan, Rania, and Kaladzid, dealing with issues such as public health restrictions and services. A fire in Erbil killed 1 person on Thursday after an electrical short set a shop on the ground floor of a residential building ablaze. The Civil Defense Forces were able to rescue approximately 25 people who had been trapped in their apartments and bring the fire under control, but the building suffered significant damage. According to reports, the victim was a Syrian Kurd who fled to the Kurdistan region to escape fighting in his home region. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Kurdistan This Week. If you'd like more information on these stories and others, check out our website, nrttv.com/en, and be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.